What's going on, everybody? You got the Raging Rob here. We got a little problem. We got a lot of problems in Michigan. We got a little problem in Michigan. Not a huge problem. Well, it's a big enough problem. I'll put it that way. It's a big problem, yes. Now, we've had bigger problems, but this is a pretty big problem. So Gretchen Whitmer has signed a red flag legislation here in the great state of Michigan. My home state. Michigan is a red state. I don't care what anybody says. It's a red state with blue pockets. You got Wayne County, you got Washtenaw County, you got parts of Oakland County, about half of Kent County, Saginaw, and about half of Genesee counties, a little bit of Kazoo County, a little bit of Macomb County. The rest of the state is red. There's so much corruption in those areas, in those populated areas, they get to decide for the rest of us rednecks in Michigan, you know, how we should live our lives. I got a problem with that. So anyway, Gretchen Whitmer, she signed red flag legislation, safe storage laws, and universal background checks on guns. All three of the laws are unconstitutional. Red flag violates the Fourth Amendment. As you see, I'm out here in the country. This is how we do it in Michigan, baby. Out here in the country. On a dirt road. Out here in the country. This is where I live. I live out here in the country. This is how us rednecks roll. Us country people, we're different than the city people. We're different than these city feminists. Us country people, we live by different rules than you city people. You people in Ann Arbor, Detroit, and all these blue areas, we live by different rules out here in the country. We don't listen to our government. We don't listen to our governor. We do what we want. Anyway, the lesbian attorney general, like I said, I don't care what you do behind closed doors, but the attorney general out here, named Dana Nessel, she vows to go after sheriffs that followed their oath to the Constitution and refused to enforce tyrannical rule, which violate the Fourth Amendment, the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, of course. So Dana Nessel thinks she's going to come after these sheriffs. Livingston County, can't remember the guy's name, something Murphy, the county below me. I live in Shiawassee County. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my home. This is where I live. Out here in the country. Welcome to my home, where we don't listen to our governor. Us country folks, we got a different code we live by. See, when I go to the city with my country folks, the liberals, they don't like us very well. I wasn't, when I went to Royal Oak in March against that drag queen story hour, we weren't very welcome. We were not welcomed there. But we went anyway. Anyway. the Attorney General of this great state is going to weaponize the Michigan State Police against our lovely sheriffs. I've got a problem with that. That ain't gonna happen. To the Michigan State Police, to all the Michigan State police officers, including the ones that just graduated. They had a ceremony in Lansing. A bunch of them just graduated. You're gonna follow your oath, or you're gonna follow that tyrant in Lansing named Whitmer and Nessel. This is a warning to any one of these tyrants and anybody who wants to follow these tyrants. Hey, Nessel, us country folks, we live by a different set of rules. We don't give a shit what you do in Lansing. That's a fact. So all I got to say is bring it. Oh, Ottawa County, they passed a resolution, and they're constitutional now. I keep sending messages to the Genesee County Sheriff, Christopher Swanson, and I keep asking him questions. Are you going to follow the Constitution? Or are you going to follow Whitmer's rule? He hasn't responded back to me yet. Christopher Swanson's a great guy. Operation Ghost. Got to give credit where credit's due. Good job on Operation Ghost. I'm with you on that. Great job. Bringing down these pedophiles and human traffickers and the trash. But he hasn't answered me back yet. I asked him, keep sending him messages. Are you going to follow the Constitution? Declare Genesee constitutional? Not enforce red flag laws? He hasn't responded back. Wayne County Sheriff, that guy down there. I forgot his name. I haven't heard back from him yet either. Michael Bouchard, I think I sent him a message too. Oakland County, haven't heard back from him yet either. And whoever the sheriff is in Washtenaw, I haven't heard back from him yet either. I sent him a message. I asked them all the same question. Are you going to follow your oath to the Constitution? Or are you going to follow that tyrant in Lansing? Simple yes or no. If they haven't responded by yet, if they haven't responded by now, I think I know the answer. But if Dana Nessel thinks she's going to send her goons to my county of Shiawassee and enforce her unconstitutional bullshit in my county, I got news for you. Shiawassee County is 95% Republican. I'm not a Republican, I'm a Libertarian. But Shiawassee County is 95% red. You are not welcome here. Stay the fuck. No. Stay the fuck out of my county. Tell that to your little fucking goons, too. I'm out.